Man goes on a photography course, let the story commence. Craig took some pictures on his phone and uploaded them to Facebook. And people said, these pictures are crap. Rule of thirds and what? It's my fucking auntie know about rule of thirds. What's this? Looked it up. It's best to put something that kind of, like, if you imagine it split into these lines that split into kind of like thirds, then you're best to put the interesting thing on, like, you know, on the line where it intersects or something. You see, rather than just having the horizon in the middle or the thing in the middle, kind of put it to the kind of that line there, or maybe that line there. How do my fucking auntie know about that? And he would crop heads off and stuff like that, and take a picture of himself, whether it, you know, a selfie where it's a picture of him, there's his face with a big fucking gap at the top, nothing there. He didn't know what, you know, but he couldn't get his head around how's it make it look good. He was 60, by the way. 60th birthday. He decided, I'm going to give myself a birthday present. His wife. He had a wife when he was 25. Got married too soon, 25. Broke up a couple of years later. You know, he ever since then, you know, just never really moved on. You know, that he wasn't like still thinking about it or anything like that. He just didn't really find anybody. You know, he'd tried going in these dating nights and things like that, and you know, but mate, he's auntie. He's 60. He's auntie. You can have an auntie when you're 60. You know, went and, you know, like these cruises and, you know, kind of slightly more mature things and all that. It just wasn't working out. So there was nobody really to buy him a present. You know, his pals that he had had all moved on, they had families and all the rest of it. He was living by himself and all the rest of it. And he thought, for my 60th, I'm going to buy myself a birthday present. I'm going to treat myself to a photography course. So he went to this photography course in actually a venue, and they went about together taking pictures. They went out to a park, and there was some people there. And there was a woman around about the same age as him, but he somehow heard she was like 63. And she was a divorcee. And taking pictures, and they got talking, and they were taking pictures of like bins and things like that, right? So we're going to take pictures, go out, and then come back, and we're going to like show them the screen and talk about them. Some smart arse was going to say what's right and what's wrong about these pictures, as if it's like objectively. Her name was Mary, and he said, "Oh, let's see, what's that?" He said, "Oh, that's really good, that." And then they got to know each other week after week until he was saying things like this. She was saying things like, "Oh, that's a really good picture, Craig. That's mad that that's, in fact, you wouldn't really say mad when you're maybe 63. You'd say that's fascinating. That's amazing that you can take bonkers." No, in this context. That's fascinating. That's amazing that you can take a picture of a crunched up can of lager on the ground and make it look interesting. You've just got a right knack for this. And he said, "Do you think so?" She went, "Aye." He said, Would you like to?" She went, "Would you like to?" And he, what? Oh. She says, "You go." You went, "No, you." She went, "No, you go." And they could see in both each other's eyes, they were going to say the same thing. And he said, "On you go, ladies first." And she said, "No, on you go, age before beauty." He went, oh yeah, oh, you shut up, you. She went, you shut up. He said, no, seriously, on you go. And she said, would you like to perhaps go out for dinner? Maybe get something, get a wee something, talk about pictures and all that. Just some of them are nothing. He went, aye, the them are nothing and all. We hate the same people, didn't we? So they'd arranged to go out the following night. It was Friday, of course, and they're going to go out this Saturday night. Craig went up the town. New Romantic says non-violence is great, less lazy. Craig went up the town. He went up to the restaurant where he was due to meet her, and he saw her outside, like, kind of grabbing something. A youth was trying to grab her handbag and pulled it away from her, and she fell on the ground because she's grabbing it so much. She's like, you fucking bastard, get fucking back here. And this youth ran away. And Craig went, I'll save you, Olive! And ran after the guy. The guy turned around and went like, you fucking then you fucking picked up a bottle on the ground, smashed it against the pavement, and went like, bang, right in Craig's fucking neck. And Craig was like, the end.